Sit back and enjoy as we bring you one of the greatest sporting spectacles on earth. The Super Bowl is underway.
The Chicago Bears have mastered the art of underdog warriors all season long, and now in the Dream Bowl, they face their toughest competition in the Oakland Raiders. The Oakland Raiders had steamrolled through the postseason and were now one win away from the Dream Bowl championship again. It was the Bears and the Raiders in Indianapolis with the Dream Bowl championship at stake.
20.
The Chicago Bears set the tempo in the first half with an upbeat offense and a good mix of run and pass. But to much of the chagrin of the Bears, Sid Luckman, who had been so efficient all season, makes his first mistake in his own territory.
2nd and 4, Luckman looking, back to throw. Has a clean pocket, throws underneath, and it's picked off. That one, Mike Haynes going the other way across midfield and thrown to the turf.
Well, as I said, defense wins championships, and it looks like this Raiders defense is out to win themselves one. A big interception.
But a field goal would be the net result as the offense stalls following the turnover.
Not a game left, Pep. Let's get going now. Not a game left, double.
Keep working. We got to make our plays. We'll have opportunities, but we got to come up with a takeaway.
Both the Raiders and the Bears sputtered for the remainder of the first half. Mistakes, turnovers, and key penalties haunted both of these teams.
That is Shane Leckler, who is one of the most dominant punters. Hit back to the 28-yard line, stumbles. Devin Hester, who fumbles the ball after a terrific return.
Hey, you want to talk about things you don't see very often? Devin Hester, after what would have been a good return here, stumbles a little bit and gets blasted and lets loose with the football.
Then Chicago would commit yet another mistake in the waning seconds of the first half.
1st and 10 from the left hash, back to throw. Raiders bring the heat. They fire it deep, and a wide open Harlan Hill inside the 20. But we have a flag on the play and a holding penalty against the Bears.
That's terrible. That's got to hurt for the Bears. And they're so close to the end zone, and now they got to get back. And now it's 1st and 20.
With 2 quarters remaining, the Raiders had a 6-0 lead in the Dream Bowl 2. The first half of the Dream Bowl 2 had concluded with the Bears trailing 6-0 over the heavily favored Oakland Raiders. The Raiders would show why they were heavy favorites, driving 37 yards on 7 plays.
Great play call. I love this play call here. They spread them out. They bring in the 4 receivers to spread out the defense, and then you have a quick draw to Marcus Allen, and there'll be plenty of room in the middle of the field.
3rd down has not been friendly for the Raiders, but they face a very short 2-yard situation. They do 49 for a first, and here's Tim Brown with a one-hand grab behind his body.
Tim Brown says, look, Mom, one hand as he reaches behind him and snags this one out of the air. And even after taking the hit, he hauls it in. It's going to 1st down for the Raiders. He might be the greatest athlete on the field in this game.
The Oakland Raiders displayed pure athleticism on yet another drive destined for a score.
And he fumbles the football, and it's picked up by William Perry of the Bears. And the Raiders start the second half with a long drive, but fumble the football, and it's picked up by Chicago.
Running back Marcus Allen fumbled the ball at the most crucial time. Now the Bears had a golden opportunity beckoning upon them, with the Dream Bowl 2 up for grabs.
The 11-yard line, 1st and 10, man in motion. Luckman in the gun, back to throw. Has time, heaves to the end zone. Johnny Morris in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago Bears.
And the Bears get their first points of the day there with a touchdown from Morris and Luckman. With an extra point pending here, the Bears will take the lead for the first time today.
Luckman was an efficient 4 for 4 on the game-leading drive, and the Bears had a 1-point lead late in the third quarter.
This is it. All of the regular season, the playoffs, and quarters 1 through 3 are in the books. Bears lead it 7-6 in the rematch at Lucas Oil Stadium. 3rd down and 3. Play action fake. Clean pocket pass complete. Todd Christensen has room and is inside the Bears 50.
And Christensen gets his linebacker who's defending him turned around, and that's why he's able to cut towards the middle of the field, get a first down.
The Raiders engineered another long drive, chewing up clock and taking care of possession, but it would run out of gas at the 31-yard line.
3rd down and a long 10. They need the 25-yard line for Raider first down. They've been 3 for 7 in this category today. Underneath pass completes a Cliff Branch, and he will not get it. 5 yards shy of the first down.
Cliff Branch with his first somewhat meaningful catch of the day, picking up 5 yards. He took a smack in the middle of the field there. But with Sebastian Janikowski, this should be an almost automatic field goal.
Hit is up, and that one is good.
3 scores by the Raiders, 1 score by the Bears, and the Oakland Raiders lead it 9-7 with 4 and change remaining in the fourth quarter. Trailing by 2, the underdog Warriors came out with yet another fight, setting up shop at their own 21-yard line.
Heaves it over the middle, and a wide open Johnny Knox. Replacement making the grab and picking up the first.
And here's Johnny with another first down, and Johnny Knox there just not covering this guy. He's cutting across the field, and Sid Luckman's having a good job of finding him open. He's having a great game for, as you said, someone not even in the starting lineup.
Luckman put the trust in the hands of his receivers on a 4-play scoring drive. Following 2 consecutive pass completions to Knox, Luckman was looking for a touchdown, going to a lesser-known receiver.
Has room to run. Here's Harlan Hill to the 5 and into the end zone. Chicago cashes in a 41-yard Luckman to Harlan Hill touchdown connection.
Beautiful throw by Luckman. It looked like he wasn't going to have enough room to haul this in, but he catches it and turns upfield right before the sideline. Raiders defenders are falling, they can't catch him. And another score. Chicago's offense is awakening here in the waning minutes of this game.
Kenny Stabler connected with wide receiver Tim Brown for a Dream Bowl high 6 catches, including 2 on a triumphant Raider drive with under 2 minutes to play.
Seesaw battle. The Bears leading by 6, but the Raiders have it inside the Bear 25. 1st and 10, Stabler to throw. Looking to the end zone, Tim Brown has it. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. Stabler to Brown, 23 yards, touchdown Raiders.
And Tim Brown finally does what they've been trying to get him to do all day, and that's blow the top off the defense. He gets by the cornerback. As you see, he gets in the end zone, tying the game up, and pending an extra point, the Raiders will reclaim the lead.
The title of the greatest franchise of all time comes down to the final 62 seconds in Lucas Oil Stadium. Raiders lead by 1 point, but the Bears are looking for the field goal and the win.
You have to think, with a minute left and 3 timeouts, did they give Chicago too much time left on the board, as a field goal could take the lead and win it for them, depending on how much time they take off the clock.
He heaves it deep, he has a man, but is overthrown. Johnny Morris, the intended receiver. Luckman had a touchdown, and he let him too far. Luckman has had such a terrific game, over 70% completions. Overthrows him there, and it's a 3rd and 10, crowd on its feet. Luckman to throw, has time, over the middle. Emory Moorhead, did he get the first down here? They'll have to go to the chain gang. Very crucial 3rd down and 10 completion, and they give it to them. Move those chains.
Emory Moorhead continues the Bears' drive in a last-ditch effort to put points on the board. As the clock continues to run, Chicago faces another 3rd and long.
Ball on the right hash, 31-yard line. Luckman takes the snap. Back to throw. Raiders bring the heat. He has a man going deep. And Johnny Knox with the grab. And he's inside the 20 to the 17. Johnny Knox with his Hall of Fame type of day here. 117 yards on 5 catches.
The Chicago Bears were huge underdogs in the Dream Bowl, and after one half, it looked to be a final fate. But after 2 Walter Payton runs, the Bears set up position for a short field goal and a chance to take the lead in the waning seconds of the Dream Bowl 2.
Gold. It's McMahon for the snap, ball down, kick is up, and that kick is good. With 9 seconds remaining, it looks like the Raiders might have just lost this one, and the Bears look to have won the game, 18 to 16 score with 9 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Robbie Gould off of his foot into the heart of every Chicago fan out there, kicks it right through the uprights, and depending on an electrifying return, you might just see the Monsters of the Midway hoist that trophy.
With 6 seconds remaining, the Raiders had one play, a deep ball which Al Davis has engineered all career long. It would be Ken Stabler to Tim Brown, this for the game.
First down and 10, Stabler looking for the big play. 2-1, barring a penalty, this is it. Incomplete. The Bears have won the Dream Bowl 2 in impressive fashion, 18 to 16. The Bears pull it out and are Dream Bowl 2 champions.
Well, 1 year later and a different result. This time it's the Bears getting the better of the Oakland Raiders. What a game, back and forth. You had turnovers, you had touchdown passes, you had big hits, you had injuries, you had guys step up to become Super Bowl heroes. You had everything you could want in this game. What a game. Raiders and Bears both played, but when it came down to it, the Bears just had a little bit more.
The Chicago Bears had overcome the grandest of odds and were now granted as the greatest franchise of all time, winning the Dream Bowl 2 in impressive fashion on a last-second field goal. The Bears defeat the Raiders 18 to 16 in the Dream Bowl 2.